Hello, hello, hello! This is Dabbu21, and I'm playing State of Decay DLC Breakdown. So this game's been around for a couple years. This is absolutely one of my favorite games. It is zombie survival horror and has a quicker pace than most of the other games. I'm playing Breakdown, which is the downloadable content, which is not the storyline mode. I'm going to start at level 1, and I'm going to choose a random hero. And basically, you start out with an RV. You start out broke down in town. You're going to try and fix up an RV and get out of town with whoever you can take with you. And basically, it's repeat over and over again. Every level, it gets a little bit. Oh, already starting with zombies. That's what I love about this game. Right into the action. And goodbye, zombie head.
Nothing's ever easy, is it?
No, it's
I
not.
guess we're moving on, huh?
It's for the best.
Okay,
We're
so
not the only survivors around, you know. There's a few other groups scattered around the valley.
So, looks like I've started with Brady Kresh, who is a coward, an architect, wrote fiction, asthma attacks, and Lily, who's kind of the narrator of the story as we go. She'll be the one talking to me most of the time when I'm out with one of the heroes. My hero is Brady right now. So first thing I want to do is check my map and see if I can find a place that will take me in to live to start with. Now I'm going to head over here to this town because this is one of my favorite starting houses. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to deal with some zombies until I find some transportation. Also, I should probably keep an eye out for some new supplies because it looks like all I've got is a cracked pipe and one bottle of aspirin. So that's not going to get me very far through the zombie apocalypse. I'm just going to say that right now. Let's see what we got here. A couple farmhouses. So this is nice. I started near the farming area of the map. Probably a truck over this way by the other farmhouse. So we'll go down this way. And I can always check the house for... Oh, that zombie wants to tangle. Hi, zombie. And goodbye, head. The one thing I love about this game, it is extremely violent. Not that I'm all pro-violence, but for a zombie survival game, I expect it to be a little bit difficult. There's a big zombie out there in the field. Holy cow. Stay away from them if you don't have a semi-truck. They will tear you apart.
I'm all packed up. Just let me know when you find a good place to settle down. I'll come and meet you there.
Alright, Lily, I'm going to go find me a vehicle, and then I'll find us a place to live. Or, right now, I'm going to avoid zombies so I don't end up dead. It's interesting that it's telling me that I can crouch down and make myself harder to spot, basically, i.e. hiding from the zombies. I can't recall ever doing that very often in this game. Oh yeah, head bash! Alright, press C to defend. Yes, I should probably remember that. Let's see what we got down here. Please be a vehicle.
I need a breather.
Truck, car, anything. Wow. That's one thing about Breakdown is it randomizes the map a little bit, so you never know what vehicles you might have around the place or what will be in any houses or... I mean, other than the basic layout and structure, that looks like a horde over there of 4 or 5 of them walking around. You don't really know what's going on until you get a little bit of exploring done. Alright, I'm going to have to deal with her. Alright, get dealt with. I really would like to find a vehicle because I need to travel a little ways. And also, I'd like to start collecting some supplies and stock up. That's just a field. I don't see any vehicles there. Well, let's head for the town area. At least there'll be vehicles there. I'll cut across this field to avoid the horde that's coming up the road that may or may not have spotted me. Oh, shite. Soldier. They're a little bit tougher to deal with sometimes if you don't get a lucky kill shot on them. I'm going to avoid that horde by going this way. My stamina's almost depleted. I need to just jog, not run. Okay, I can't climb up a simple hill. There we go. Yeah, there's another little town area, or a little couple houses, more farms, I guess. Now there's an RV over there in the distance, but that's not the RV I can use because that one's a burning, smoking husk. I need to look for an RV that can be salvaged, which I'll get a clue. Oh, there's another big zombie out there in the field. I'll get a clue to where one might be found later on once I get set up in a little base and I get ready to start start working towards getting this RV fixed up. Alright, come on. Find me a car or something. Anything other than zombies. There's a fire truck, but again, that's another burned out smoking husk. Hi, zombies. Just passing by. It's interesting. The zombies in this game have a couple of different modes of operation. They have Shambler. They just kind of stagger around. They have I'm coming after you, but I'm slow. And then they have I'm coming after you, but I'm fast. And they have I'm going to rip your face off and eat it mode. Which usually is what comes out at night. There are specialty zombies floating around here somewhere. I don't want to meet any of them anytime soon. Like the big giant that was walking around the field over there. And the armored soldier zombies. Those can tend to be a problem. There's a hunter zombie that's really hard to deal with. He can pin you down and tear you apart. Alright, I'm going to take out a few more zombies here as I go into town. And goodbye, head. I feel like I'm playing golf. There we go. And... oh, my pipe's almost... so, over on the left-hand side, you'll see above my little display where it shows my stamina and health, my pipe has turned yellow, meaning my pipe is probably not going to last much longer if I have to keep eating zombies with it. It was not a good weapon to start with anyway, so I'm going to go... oh, there's a police car. Perfect. So there I can get me a vehicle, and once I got a vehicle, I can move around a little easier. I'll be able to hunt for some better tools and weapons. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Police car's nice. Lots of storage space for carrying supplies and stuff around. It's pretty tough as... oh, there's a truck. That's even better. I'll come back for that. Pretty tough, so it can take quite a bit of damage, i.e. tearing up zombies. You know what? I'm going to stop here at this house. This looks like it's under construction. So in this game, there's different items that you acquire for surviving. One of the most basic is just raw materials. Construction places tend to have raw materials as an item to be found. Oh, perfect, yes. So here we've got some raw materials, but I'm not going to take them right away, and I'll explain later why not. I might turn this into an outpost, and if I do, I want to make it a material outpost. That'll help reduce my material costs for surviving on a day-to-day basis. Just the mechanics of how the game works. But I will take the gasoline. Oh, I guess it will not let me collect supplies right now because I don't have a base to take them back to.
Area secure. No Zeds here.
Okay, so this site is completely searched and completely clear, so I'm going to come back later to get the gas and turn it into an outpost. In the meantime, there are a lot of zombies congregating around here, so I'm going to move on. I'm going to go down here and actually establish a base. Ha! Car door! I love that. Okay, so cruising through the town a little bit here. And there should be a safe house up here on the right. So, oh, sorry, stop sign. And I drive horribly bad. Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to roll up here and see if these people will take me in. This looks like a good place. I like this place. This is the, I think it's the Centauri house. There's some people there. Let's talk to them. Hi, nice person.
Hi.
Good.
Make it quick.
Okay. Let's go talk to this guy.
This better be important. Oh, hey.
Okay. Find a community. Let's go talk to this girl. Maybe she'll take me in. Ah, here we go. We need good people if you want to crash with us. Absolutely. Thank you.
I owe you one, man.
Yeah. Now I have a community. So I have now I have a base, this ramshackle house that's falling apart. I have a stash of gear and equipment here that I can use. Looks like we've got some bullets. Oh, I picked up a couple new weapons. Rusty pipe. Yeah, it's okay. 2x4 with nails in it. It's...
Our scout just spotted a new group of survivors. You'll find it on your map.
I'll go check it out. Get rid of this. I'm going to go ahead and sell this. Or, well, sell it. Put it in the stash, basically. Oh, there's a pistol in the stash. Oh, I like that. Garden limb saw. Yeah, let's... okay, so let's get rid of my rusty pipe and we'll take a limb saw. And let's get a few more bottles of aspirin in case I get wounded, because I don't have a lot of hit points down here. Molotov cocktails would be nice, but I'm going to travel light because... ooh, there's a bigger backpack. I'm going to take that. There we go. That'll give me a couple extra spots. I'm going to travel light because I want to bring back items and gear and equipment that I can use for surviving. So let's take a look around out here. So as you'll see, I've got some people over there in the watchtower. They're going to help guard the house. fact, let's take a look here. Exclamation mark. So I picked up some new people. These are my new community. We've got Finn Rebane. He's on the watchtower for guard duty. We've got Lillian Chu, who was the nice enough one to let me stay with them. She's a slacker, student, drank a lot, and eagle-eyed, so she's good at shooting. And then we got Haley Beavers. Total lush. Everybody's an alcoholic in the apocalypse. He's a dentist, father figure, farmer, and has a bad back. But he's got a shotgun, so he's going to help defend the house a little bit. And I guess one of the girls is over there. Looks like maybe Lillian or Haley, can't tell which, is over there spotting for him. So here's our current supply situation. We have a storage capacity of 50, 50, 50, 100 materials, and 54 food, medicine, ammunition, materials, which is just basic building materials, and gasoline. So ideally we want to try and get something up because right now it's going to cost us 8 materials and 5 food each day just to exist. Let's see. We got 5 people in our community.
Don't get me wrong. This place is really nice. But with all the zombies out there, I'm worried we might not be able to hold out here forever. Could you keep an eye out for a large vehicle of some kind, like an RV or a bus? Something we could pack everybody into and head out if things got bad? Even if we never use it, I think I'll feel better if I know we've got a plan B.
Alright, and that's pretty much the basis of this breakdown, is we want to get an RV, get it running, we'll move on to the next town, and it'll break down there and rinse and repeat. So, here's our house, and one of the first things I always do when I move in is fix up the basic structures that are in the house. It doesn't cost much, just a little bit of time. There we go. And those will be fixed up here in a minute. That'll give us some beds for sleeping, kitchen for cooking, and a library for keeping ourselves educated and entertained. So I'm going to go out and start looking for some supplies and set up a few outposts to protect us. Beginning with that construction site, actually, you know what, I think I'm going to leave my police car here. I'm going to go get us another vehicle. I like to have 1 or 2 vehicles around the house to use for varying missions. Oops. I can't park today. I'm just going to park this right here. Kind of out of the way in case I need it. I think I'm going to travel on foot. I saw a big truck down here at the corner. I'm going to go check that corner store out because that makes a good outpost to defend us. Outposts, besides providing a kind of little place of shelter, also help defend you from zombie hordes by letting you place explosive charges there. So
We just wrapped up a construction project.
Alright. I'll probably be going back to get the gasoline from that one construction site so we can turn it into some fuel bombs. Let's see, I'm going to have to deal with the zombies here. There we go. I don't know where that lady's going. I don't know if she's following. There, I'll take this pickup truck. Oh, this guy...
I need a breather.
Oh, good. My fighting has gone up. And unfortunately, my stamina is exhausted, so I can't fight as much when I'm tired. I'll rest a bit here. There we go. Let's go inside and see if there's anything in the store. Oh, that's a zombie just sitting there. Let's deal with him. Oh, God! Over-aggressive zombie. Alright. Oh, good. More fuel. I can always use more fuel if there's anything in here. It could be empty. Unfortunately, you don't know. You have to search everything, which is the challenge of this game. Oh my gosh. Jackpot. Look at that.
I'm loaded up.
Now,
See you
each
back
of
at
these
base.
bags
We'll see you soon.
of supplies that I'm bringing back, each bag of this fuel that I'm bringing back, is worth like 5 to 8 units of fuel. So this is actually a good amount of
I'm loaded
gasoline
up. See you back at base.
to find.
We'll see you soon.
Really great. And let's see if I can find anything else.
Area's secure. No Zeds here.
Anything else around here? Nothing left. Alright, so this office is cleaned out when I got the gasoline. Alright, so I'm not going to turn this into an outpost because there's nothing here for it. Go next door real quick and see if I can... Oh, there's a zombie in the window. Nope, zombie dead, zombie dead. That's what you get, lady. Oh, finishing maneuver. Alright, this looks promising.
Area's secure.
A
No
lot of
Zeds
things
here.
to search. Let's search over
Ooh,
here first.
brainwave. Check this out. I think we should clear out some space specifically for medical treatment. Because let's face it, people are gonna get hurt out there. Having a place to take care of them will get them back on their feet faster.
Alright, so what Lily's asked me to do is take one of our extra slots in the house and turn it into a first aid hospital kind of place. So I'll probably do that when I get back there with some more materials. Right now what I'm going to do is see if I can turn this into an outpost by hopefully finding some perfect medicine. So I'll leave this here and turn it into a medical outpost, and it'll provide us with it'll reduce the amount of medicine we need at the house. But it will cost us more materials, which is why I want to turn the other site within... Oh, what do we got here? Food? Perfect. We'll take that home.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
And let's search
We'll
this
be ready.
part. Also, my wits went up. So wits is what you use to search, and I think the higher your wits are, the faster you can search, and the better your chances of finding good stuff. So I always want to search with somebody who's got good... So this place is all, I think, searched out. Nope. Got this,
So damn tired.
got this bookshelf here. Also, over time, your stamina bar goes down because you fatigue the guys, so that's why you have to switch heroes. And nothing. So what we got is we got one medical resource, and I'm going to call this in and turn it into an outpost.
This looks like a good spot for an outpost.
Are you sure? That's a big decision.
Let's make this outpost happen.
Jump in the truck here and take off real quick. Oh, get off my truck. Stupid zombies. Now, one thing nice is any materials like the gas that I put in the back, as soon as I pull up into my parking spot,
I'm almost home.
will automatically
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
get uploaded to the house's inventory.
There you go.
There we go.
Don't say I never gave you anything.
5 units of gas makes everybody happy. And I'll go ahead and take the food I got inside with me.
So damn tired.
Oops. Ran out of stamina. Alright, so let's go over here.
There you go. Don't say I never gave you anything.
Drop off the Molotovs and the aspirins we don't need. And I'm tired. Alright, let's take a look.
Oh, you know, some stuff.
Let's take a look at the house. First of all, let's check our supplies. So we've only got 5 building materials, and now we got 10 gas and 13 food. So we're good for at least a couple days there. We're going to definitely need more building materials. Now you'll notice we're going to get 3 medicine every day from that outpost I just set up, but our ammunition and our construction rates have gone up. We've got enough ammunition to hold out for a couple days. So what I want to do is probably go find a few material outposts and maybe an ammunition outpost, which I kind of have in mind places that I want to use for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here, and these are empty spots that we can use, and there's an empty spot over here that we can use, but I'm going to need some materials in order to build some stuff there. So for example, if I wanted to build here in the greenhouse a medical facility, I'm going to need 10 supplies. Now if I want to build a workshop or a bed, which, you know what, I might do that in one of the other spots. I usually build a workshop back here. Maybe I'll do that. We don't need the extra bedding right now because we only got 5 people. The main house houses 8, so we got plenty of beds for everybody. I think I'm going to go back to that construction site real quick and see if I can get the other gas that's there, and then turn that into a material site, and an outpost, I mean. And take care of whatever zombies are along the way. Now after I get some basic materials, oh my gosh, that's a horde. Get off my truck. Hey, good. I think I just took out that whole entire horde with the front of my truck. Now, unfortunately, tooling through town in a loud pickup truck means that every zombie and his brother knows where I'm at. They'll hear it, they'll come running to check it out. Oh, sounds like there's another zombie in here.
Better look around some more.
Let's see. Here's the gasoline. I'll take this.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
So the only thing
We'll be
left
ready.
is, and I'll go ahead and call this in. Oh, can't establish an outpost. There's probably too many zombies around. We have to deal with these. That guy's dead. He dead. He dead. Alright, I'll put my gas in the back of the truck. And I think now I can turn it into an outpost.
All quiet here.
Alright.
Maybe later.
I've called in this favor too many times. Alright. So there must be a time delay. I'm gonna have to come back and turn this into an outpost in a little bit. Oh, but that's fine. I'll take the gas, deal with the zombies, which I noticed I'm slightly hurt, so I'm gonna pop some of my aspirin here to get my health back up. And I guess what I'll do is probably jog over here, drive my truck over here to one of these other nice little houses. I love this one. Oh, telephone pole. Trash can. Stop. The reason I park my truck like this, besides the fact that I drive badly, is so I can put stuff in the back of it after I loot this house. So, bust open the door, turn on my flashlight so I can see around a little bit, make sure there's no zombies in here, and look for things that I can search and steal, borrow, acquire. Whatever terminology you want to use that makes you feel okay at night to sleep. Oh, zombie horde attacking home. Now, that means my people at home are fighting to save themselves. I probably need to go back and
Okay,
help
I'll
them.
run this home.
We'll be ready.
Because sometimes the horde will overwhelm them. So I'm gonna go deal with this guy. And put this in my truck. Some more food. You always find a lot of food in these houses. I always end up with just way too much food. I'd really like to find some more building materials or guns and weapons. I don't see anything in here to loot. Looted stuff usually glows with a little bit of a white outline to it. There we go. Makes it a little easier to spot. Ooh, more medicine. Now this medicine I'll actually
Okay, I'll
take
run
home.
this home.
We'll be ready.
Oh gosh. Hello, zombie. Oh god! Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Bad zombie, bad zombie, bad zombie. Ambushing the zombie. You get your face caved in. Now I can take more pills. A lot of zombies out here. Oh, that was so graphic. I had to hide it behind the tree. Oh, my weapon's almost broken.
You've impressed a lot of people around here. So, you know, if you wanted to claim dibs on some of the better gear, I don't think anybody'd mind.
That's because I'm damn impressive. Alright, I'm going to search this bag. So this hero is doing pretty good. I'm probably going to have to switch and let him get some rest, though. Oh, look at this. This is very good.
This is good, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it
very-
doesn't suck.
Very good. Nothing left in this house. We've searched it all. Good. Let's go out here. One thing nice, it marks on the map when a building is completely searched. Let's take our goods home. Actually, let's stop back over here and see if we can turn this into an outpost. And then we'll run back home. No.
This looks like a good spot
Yep.
for an outpost.
Perfect.
Should I tell everyone to pack up?
Let's make this outpost happen.
Alright. Now we've got some gasoline and we've got a couple outposts. We can go in here and go to our outposts and we can tell them to start setting traps. Firebomb traps, which is good. Alright, let's go home with our loot. My zombie, eat my door. Eat door. Oop. Gotta turn a little wide. I wish you could move the derelict vehicles out of the way to clear up some of the roadway.
How's it going?
Oh, more zombies. I need to
I'm
get an
almost
outpost.
there.
I need to get an outpost
There
on
you
that
go.
side of the
Don't
house
say I never gave you anything.
to help with the zombie problems over there. I'm gonna need a new weapon. Well, we didn't bring back any building materials, but we did reduce down the number of building materials we use daily. Put this stuff in our stash. Those are nice, big, giant backpacks. That'll be nice for outfitting other heroes. Oh, you know what? Your weapon's about to break. Let's put that in there and look for something else for you. I guess we'll take the rusty pipe. Pipe's a pipe. Kind of don't have much for weapons. So the one thing nice is we got 8 medicine now, and we're getting 3 a day, so we're not using medicine. And we've got we're out of building supplies, so I'm gonna have to get some more building supplies. We got gasoline. We got plenty of food now. So building materials is gonna be our first priority. I'm gonna sign off now. This has been a great beginning and good introduction for you guys to State of Decay. This is Dabbu21. Have a good day.